back to my channel, and if you're new, I want to welcome you to my channel. Today I am excited to show you my evening cleaning routine slash overall evening routine. This is basically what I do on the weekday when I get home from work. This time between me getting home from work and my husband getting home from work, depending if he's off or on that day, is crucial to having both a smooth evening and a smooth next day. So since we do both work, there are little things we need to do just to keep our house running smoothly so that we don't have just a mess thrown around everywhere. So I hope that my routine is helpful to you in some way and that you gain some insights that will hopefully inspire you for your own evening routine. Whether you are a working wife or mom or a stay-at-home mom, it's hard if you don't have a routine set up to make the most of your time. Today I am even more excited about this video because this is a collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers, and her name is Jessica, and she's from the channel Mrs. Davis. She's got to be one of the sweetest ladies that I know on YouTube, and I just love her channel so much. She has such a kind heart and a humble personality. So if you haven't heard of her before, then please check her out at the end of this video. I will have her video linked below, and if you like kind of videos that I do, you're going to love her channel as well. Also, if you're coming to my channel from hers, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this video and that you will stick around and check out some of my other videos. I would love to have you join my channel by subscribing, and I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and we're going to just get straight to it.
So I just got home, and the very first thing I do is let our dog outside. And then I had stopped by the grocery store right after work, so while Coda is outside, I go ahead and put away the groceries. About the time that I finish putting away the groceries, the dog is ready to come back inside. And then I go ahead and open all the curtains and blinds throughout the main part of the house because I just love to have the natural lighting inside. And then I'm just feeding the dog, and you'll notice we have his food and water up on a stand, and that's because we've been trying to encourage him to eat more. It seems like he doesn't like eating when it's low down on the floor sometimes because he'll take a mouthful and take it to another part of the house and chew it. So we're hoping that by having it higher, it'll make it a little more comfortable for him and he'll eat above his bowl. Next, I just get into the freezer where I have got some already made dinners that I froze ahead of time. So now this is spaghetti, so I'm going to just take it out of the freezer bag and put it into a pot. And I just put that on low on the stove and let that begin to thaw while I work on some tidying up in the house. And I was not good today. I normally have the dishwasher empty and ready to go at the start of every morning so I can put the dishes in as we go throughout the day, but I did not get that done. So there are still some dishes from last night there, as well as clean dishes in the dishwasher. So I'm going to empty the dishwasher and get all the dishes put into the dishwasher so we've got clean sinks again. And last night was a later night for us. We did have company, so there were just some things that we let go, and that's all right. It's okay to have days like that, but now it's time to get back on track. And and I had an earache coming on. I was worried I was getting a cold, so I went ahead and took some extra vitamin C. I do love this vitamin C. It's chewable, and I get it from Puritan's Pride. I get most of our vitamins and supplements from Puritan's Pride. I just love their prices, and they have just got sales all the time. So I am one who takes a lot of vitamin C per day because it really does prevent colds or gets you over a cold really fast. Now I'm going to just go ahead and do the dishes. And I try to get as much done as I can before my husband gets home from work on the days that he is working. That way, once he gets home, dinner is ready and we can just sit down and maybe watch a show together and just enjoy our time together without having to worry about chores or cleaning up or any of that. Next, I'm just clearing off the counter. I had some things just sitting there that had accumulated, and I like to keep our counters clean. And then I am turning down the air because my husband likes it a lot cooler than I do, and we had it set warmer during the day while we weren't in the house. So I'm going to just get that cooled down for him. When he gets home, he will feel comfortable. And like I said, we were kind of bad. We let stuff accumulate on the table last night, but that's all right. I'm going to clear it off now and we will be good to go. I had mentioned in a previous video that I have found a chemical-free cleaning solution that I'm pretty excited about. This is the laundry soap that I just got, and my mother-in-law actually gave this to me, and I'm pretty excited to start using that regularly. And there are some other products that I'm going to be showing you all very soon in some upcoming videos because I did just get the products in, so I'm really excited about that. Basically, it allows me to clean my whole house with just water and a cloth. It's crazy, and I will tell you all about it soon. My husband had got me these beautiful roses, but they were starting to wilt and kind of fall apart, so I love using rose water on my face and skin, so I decided rather than letting them go to waste, I will go ahead and make some of my own rose water. And this was my first time trying this DIY, but it's really easy. Basically pull off the petals, put them in the pot, put some distilled water just to cover it, and then set that on about medium-low and let that simmer. I heard not to let it boil, so I let this simmer basically for, I don't know, an hour or two, and then I let that actually sit overnight, and the next day I strained out the petals and transferred the liquid to a bottle, and it is amazing. It smells so wonderful and it's so good for your skin, so moisturizing. Next, I am just beginning to tidy up our living room just so it is nice and organized for us to enjoy. Folding all the blankets and then just tidying up our end tables here. I don't do anything major, I just try to basically keep up with the house during the weekdays. And then I'm grabbing the laundry. We usually have laundry either coming or going, so I took that out of the dryer. My husband had put it in the washer earlier, so I am just so grateful for a husband who helps me with laundry. So now all I had to do is just take that out of the dryer, and I folded everything just so we had that ready, and my husband didn't have to go digging for his clothes through a laundry basket but could get it from his drawer. So we try to keep up on the laundry, and like I said, I'm grateful that he does help me a lot with that, and it just makes things go a lot smoother. All done! So now I've just got the other stuff that I got from Walmart for our bathroom here sitting on the counter. But you've got to see what our dog did first. Look at this. He has completely chewed up one of the jets from our jacuzzi tub. Look at that. We're missing it. He can be such a bad dog sometimes. He literally jumped into the tub when he was not being supervised and pulled that out and chewed it up. We are still looking for the replacement part.
What I got from Walmart besides the groceries. I like to get these makeup remover wipes actually to clean some of my brushes just in between full cleaning. So like my eyeliner brush, I use that just to wipe it off every morning. And then I wanted to get some mouthwash. And then I got this boar brush, 100% boar bristles. I love boar bristle brushes because they're just really good for your hair. And they make your hair super soft and really shiny because they distribute the oil that your scalp naturally produces throughout your hair evenly. It actually helps you go longer between hair washes. Other than that, I got some new setting powder. I'm going to be trying this out for the first time. And then I got a little spray bottle just so I can use that to put some of my rose water in that I'm making to freshen up my face during the day. Lastly, I picked up some toothpaste. We have been using the Arm & Hammer toothpaste. We used to use this one and I wanted to go back to it just because the Arm & Hammer toothpaste hasn't been better than this one, and if anything, I don't think it's as good as this one. So we're going to go ahead and try this again. You might notice I'm wearing a different ring than normal, and I'm not wearing my diamond or my wedding ring at all, and that's just because we took my rings to get them soldered.
And now I'm going to go ahead and just put everything where it goes. Now, the last thing I like to do in the evening is light a candle so the house smells amazing when my husband gets home. And I usually do this shortly before he's about to get home, just so the whole place smells great. Other than that, I have some studying to do. I'm not in school, but I've got a test coming up that I have to take for my job. So I've got 2 books to study and get through before I take that test. So that's pretty much going to wrap up my evening routine. Dinner is on the stove warming up and just waiting for the word that my husband's on his way to get the noodles started. After that, we'll just eat dinner and enjoy a show together, and then we'll be all set for tomorrow thanks to this evening routine. The house looks pretty good. Laundry's done, everything's tidy. The house is smelling amazing just in time for my husband to get home. I want to thank you so much for watching, and if you're new, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. I do post new videos at least once or twice a week. And of course, don't forget to check out Mrs. Davis's channel. I have linked her below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!